Okay, good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog is an abbreviation for National Institution for Transforming India. Niti Aayog was set up on 1st January 2015 by under the chairmanship of our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. It serves as a think tank of the government. Very important point should be noted here that unlike Planning Commission, it has no power to allocate funds, but it is only working as a think tank, advisory body to the government. Now, very important point should be noted here that why Planning Commission has been replaced by Niti Aayog. India has started planning in 1951. Our first 5-year plan was in 1951. And Planning Commission was established in 1950 by our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So there are many achievements of Planning Commission. Planning Commission has played a significant role in making India a developing nation. But over the times, there are many shortcomings of Planning Commission, and due to shortcomings, this Planning Commission has been replaced by Niti Aayog. First, when we started planning, we adopted mixed economy system, but we were greatly influenced by Soviet Union, a communist nation. So up to 1991, we were in favor of communism. But after 1991, you all know that we are moving towards capitalism. Nowadays, public sector has been given indirect role while private sector has been given direct role. In this connection, Planning Commission is not that useful. Second and important limitation is that it is too much centralized. अगर शब्दों में कहें तो उसका जो अप्रोच है वो टॉप टू बॉटम अप्रोच है. इट्स टू मच सेंट्रलाइज. टॉप टू बॉटम अप्रोच है. हियर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट शुड बी नोटेड दैट प्लानिंग कमीशन में बेस्ट ब्रेन यूज किए जाते थे. मेनी अवॉर्डीज वर देयर, बट एक दिल्ली में बैठा आदमी मिजोरम में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, बिहार में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, वो इतनी अच्छी तरह समझ नहीं पाएगा. सो इट इज टू नेट सेंट्रलाइज, टॉप टू बॉटम अप्रोच. द अप्रोच शुड बी बॉटम टू टॉप. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई प्लानिंग कमीशन हैज बीन रिप्लेस्ड बाय नीति आयोग. थर्ड एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट दैट it has power to allocate funds to ministries as well as state governments. So slowly, gradually, it has become parallel to our Finance Commission, which is a constitutional body, while this is non-constitutional body. Okay, so these are the reasons why Planning Commission has been replaced by Niti Aayog. Okay, so today we are going to discuss what is Niti Aayog and what is the composition of Niti Aayog. So here very important point should be noted that due to excess centralized position, the state governments and ministers of state governments or chief ministers, they have no representation in Planning Commission. So it was against the concept of cooperative federalism. Very good word, cooperative federalism. What is federal? So our governance is in federal in structure. It means there is clear-cut division of the powers and responsibilities of the central government and state government. और वैसे भी हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है कि इंडिया, that is भारत, shall be union of the states. आखिर देश क्या है? देश राज्यों का समूह है. अगर पॉलिसी डिसीजन में कोई स्टेट का मिनिस्टर, स्टेट का रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं होगा तो इफेक्टिव डिसीजन हम लोग नहीं ले सकते. सो दिस इज द रीजन why there is lacking of cooperative federalism in Planning Commission. Now we will try to understand the composition of Niti Aayog and how Niti Aayog is different from Planning Commission. So obviously, chairperson is the Prime Minister of India. જે તે સમયના પ્રાઇમ મિનિસ્ટર એ ચેરપર્સન હશે. સેકન્ડ, ગવર્નિંગ કાઉન્સિલ, ચીફ મિનિસ્ટર્સ ઓફ ઓલ ધ સ્ટેટ્સ as well as lieutenant governors of all union territories. I have just told you that there must be a representation of from the state. अगर स्टेट के चीफ मिनिस्टर्स और यूनियन टेरिटरीज के लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर्स को अगर इफेक्टिव डिसीजन में हम लोग शामिल नहीं करेंगे तब तक हम लोग डिसीजन नहीं ले सके. पॉलिसी शुड बी दैट चीफ मिनिस्टर्स इन यूनियन टेरिटरीज lieutenant governors of union territory should be included in policy decision making. So governing council, chief ministers of all the states as well as lieutenant governors of all union territories. Second, regional council. It is formed on need basis. The regional council में भी सारे स्टेट के चीफ मिनिस्टर्स, सारे स्टेट के नहीं, चीफ मिनिस्टर्स होंगे और यूनियन टेरिटरीज के लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर्स. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स टू बी नोटेड दैट this regional council is formed on to address state specific issues, the issues of particular region. There are many regions of the nations और अलग अलग regions के अलग अलग problems हो सकते हैं. For example, North Indian states of India अलग region है, South Indian region अलग है. So this council, regional council is formed by the Niti Aayog. और नीति आयोग उसके members होंगे chief ministers of the particular state as well as lieutenant governors of the particular union territories. और उसकी this regional council is also headed by our prime minister. Next है this organizational framework, vice chairperson. Prime Minister is as a post chairperson of Niti Aayog. Vice chairperson is also appointed by our Prime Minister. The first vice chairperson was Sri Arvind Pangaria, and at present Professor Rajiv Kumar is the vice chairman or vice chairperson of this Niti Aayog. Second, members, full-time members. Earlier there were 5 full-time members. Nowadays there are 3 full-time members. Part-time members, maximum 2 members. These members generally from leading universities, professors of leading universities, members of research organization, etc. etc. So this is also need-based. Sometimes we need professors of economics, statistics. Sometimes we need person from research organizations. Sometimes we need persons from IITs. Sometimes we need persons from IT, etc. etc. So these maximum 2 members are appointed by Prime Minister on rotational basis. These are the part-time members of Niti Aayog. Next is ex officio member. Very very important points to be noted. Maximum 4 members from Union Council of Ministers. हमारे कैबिनेट मिनिस्ट्री में जो मिनिस्टर है वो सारे मिनिस्टर को हम मेंबर नहीं बना सकते, मगर कोई 4 मेंबर हो जो एक्स ऑफिशियो इन कैपेसिटी, 4 मेंबर्स को नीति आयोग के मेंबर्स, एक्स ऑफिशियो मेंबर्स. एट प्रेजेंट मिस्टर राजनाथ सिंह, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस, मिस्टर अमित शाह, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम मिनिस्ट्री, श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारामन, फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर, एंड मिस्टर तोमर, agriculture minister. These ministers are members of finance, members of Niti Aayog. Listen attentively. They are ex officio members. It means राजनाथ सिंह अपना डिफेंस मिनिस्टर का पोर्टफोलियो तो संभालेंगे ही, साथ में वो नीति आयोग के मेंबर्स होंगे. एट द सेम टाइम जैसे निर्मला सीतारमन, शी विल ऑल्सो हैंडल द पोर्टफोलियो ऑफ फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर एज वेल एज शी ऑल्सो वर्क एज मेंबर ऑफ नीति आयोग, एक्स ऑफिशियो मेंबर. Next, special invitees. There is no limit. Prime Minister can appoint special experts, technical persons, etc. etc. At present, Nitin Gadkari, Ministry of Road Transport, Mr. Piyush Goyal, Railway Minister. These people are included in as a special invitees in Niti Aayog. Next, CEO, Chief Executive Officers. So, जैसे हमको मालूम है कि कोई भी कंपनी चलाने के लिए सीईओ चाहिए, वैसे ही नीति आयोग में भी सीईओ चाहिए, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर. प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज अ चेयरपर्सन ऑफ इंडिया, बट ही विल नॉट अंडरटेकन the policy administrations or implementation, etc., etc. Whether policy are properly implemented, whether all the administration is done in a proper way or not, it all we handle, all these things will be handled by CEO, Chief Executive Officer. And last, Secretariat as a deemed necessary, मालूम है हमें कि देश चलाना है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन करना है, तो आईएएस ऑफिसर की जरूरत पड़ेगी. सो नीति आयोग भी एक बॉडी है, उसमें भी आईएएस ऑफिसर्स चाहिए, सेक्रेटरिएट चाहिए. सो एज इट इज डिम नेसेसरी, जो जैसे जैसे जरूरत होगी वैसे वैसे हम लोग उसमें नीति आयोग उसमें से मेंबर सिलेक्ट करेंगी. सो सेक्रेटरिएट एज डिम नेसेसरी. सो टुडे व्हाट वी डिस्कस. What is Niti Aayog? Niti Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India. Unlike Planning Commission, it has not power to allocate funds. It is just working as an advisory body. It just makes suggestions. It just makes recommendations, or it works as only think tank of the government. And this is the composition: Vice Chairperson, Prime Minister of India, Vice Chairperson appointed by Prime Minister of India, then Governing Council, Chief Ministers of all the states, as well as Lieutenant Governors of Union Territories, Regional Council on the for particular regions to address state specific issues, to address state specific contingencies formed on need basis by it is also comprising chief ministers as well as lieutenant governors. Organizational framework: vice chairman, full-time members, part-time members or ad hoc members from leading university and research organization, ex officio members, 4 ministers from cabinet ministry, special invitees, experts, technical persons, business persons, etc., chief executive officers, and last, secretariat as it is deemed necessary. Thank you for today. Thank you very much.